What if some mythical creatures were never myths at all? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 legendary beings backed by real evidence, ancient stories, strange discoveries, and scientific clues no one talks about.
We must stay friends until the end.
Because the final creature is the most disturbing of all. 1.
The Kraken.
The Kraken was said to be a giant sea monster that dragged ships into the ocean. Sailors described massive tentacles rising from dark waters. Many were laughed at, but in the 1800s, something changed. Scientists officially documented giant squids, some over 40 feet long. These creatures live deep in the ocean, rarely seen, hard to study. So how many ships vanished after encountering something bigger? But here's where it gets weird. Some Kraken stories describe creatures even larger than any squid we know today. 2. The Yeti. The Yeti is known as the Abominable Snowman, a tall, ape-like creature said to roam the Himalayas. For decades, explorers reported footprints in remote snowfields. In 1951, a British expedition photographed massive tracks on Mount Everest. Scientists later tested hair samples believed to be Yeti fur. Some matched bears, others matched nothing known at the time. But the story doesn't end there. The Himalayas are vast.
Welcome to the Himalayas!
Unexplored and home to species we're still discovering. What else could be hiding where humans rarely go? 3. The Loch Ness Monster.
Are you the Loch Ness Monster?
Nessie is said to live in a deep lake in Scotland. Witnesses describe a long neck rising from dark water. Loch Ness is over 700 feet deep. Sonar scans have detected large moving objects with no clear explanation. Some scientists believe it could be giant eels. Others suggest an unknown species adapted to cold depths. But here's the unsettling part. Even modern sonar can't fully map the lake's bottom. If something large lived there, could it still remain hidden? 4. The Cyclops.
Cyclops there. Cyclops there.
Ancient Greeks wrote about one-eyed giants called Cyclopes, huge, violent, not human. Later, archaeologists found something strange, ancient elephant skulls with a large central hole. That hole once held a trunk, but to early humans, it looked like a giant eye socket. Suddenly, the myth made sense. Stories weren't invented, they were misinterpreted. But what other fossils shaped legends we still believe today? 5.
Dragon.
Dragons appear in cultures worldwide. Flying reptiles, fire breathers, bone crushers. For centuries, people found massive fossilized bones. They had no explanation. Today, we call them dinosaurs. Ancient people may have discovered fossils and built stories around them. But here's where it gets strange. Some dragon myths describe behaviors similar to real animals. Were dragons memory, not fantasy? 6. The Thunderbird.
I'm a thunderbird.
What's a thunderbird?
Native American tribes spoke of massive birds that controlled storms. Their wingspan blocked out the sun. In the late 1800s, newspapers reported sightings of giant birds. Some described wings over 20 feet wide. Scientists know giant birds once existed. The Argentavis had a wingspan larger than most planes. But the strangest part? Thunderbird legends exist across multiple tribes, separated by thousands of miles. How did they all describe the same creature?